back to the night show with Susanna Summers. Recently in Oakland, California, there have been many violent demonstrations held by the Black Panther Party, which formed in 1966. The civil rights activists led by Bobby Seale and Huey P. Newton initially formed this group to protect African American neighborhoods from police brutality. As the group expanded, so did their demands. The Black Panthers now have a 10-point program which requests for many different reforms to protect their rights. Although they stand for equal rights, the group has become more violent and brutal in some of their protests. We will now be having an exclusive interview with the leaders, Bobby Seale and Huey P. Newton. Welcome, gentlemen. Huey, Bobby. Would you guys mind please removing your weapons and leaving them on the table?
Yeah, you know, Susanna.
Sorry about that. Don't want to be no disrespectful.
Help me out.
Sorry about that.
So we'd like to start off. Would you guys please clarify the 10 points and just stating what they plan to accomplish?
Oh yeah, all right. So basically, we want freedom. We want to have control of our government. We want full employment for our people. We want decent housing.
You know that's right.
Yeah, big one. We want decent education for our people. We want education that teaches us our true history and our role in the present-day society. We want completely free health care for all blacks and oppressed people, and we want an immediate end to police brutality and the end of the murder of all black people.
Susanna, we just want to end the wars of aggression in this country against our black and oppressed people.
Yeah.
We want trials satisfied with a jury of our peers.
You know what it is?
We want justice. Ultimately, Susanna, we just want land. We want our bread. We want our equality. We want a self-determined community to which we have access and control of our modern technology.
That's reasonable.
Equality.
So, Bobby, why were the Black Panthers initially formed?
You know, Susanna, for hundreds of years, our people have been oppressed in this country and all over the world, and we have been exploited and used and lied to by the white devil government. And it's time for us to rise up with our 10 points and create a self-determined community for the black and oppressed people of the world.
Sorry to hear that. Well, what were some important things that you've done to help your cause?
Well, in 1976, we merged with the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, which is a civil rights movement activist group. They were great help in our movement, weren't they, Bobby?
You know what it is.
Yeah, you know. And in 1967, by the way, not 1976, 1967, my bad, sorry about that one. In 1967, we also held a march to the state capitol, and we protested the state's attempt to outlaw the possession of loaded weaponry, because, you know, it's not fair. We just want to be able to protect ourselves from the police brutality, and we want equal rights.
You're right, that's not fair.
Yeah.
So what do you want the average American to do to help your cause?
Well, I'll take this. For the whites, we want them to stand against law enforcement, and we want them to give back reparations for the blacks. We were oppressed, and and for our fellow black people, we want them to stand against law enforcement, and we want them to get educated so they can stand up for themselves and help us in our protests, and
Yes, I do know.
Yeah.
How do you all plan on funding your movement?
Well, we have been selling a publication called the Red Book, which promotes our ideals of equality through the means of socializing our government in the fashion of Mao Zedong to promote socialism. And in selling this publication, we are both helping our cause and generating the funding that we need to execute our mission.
So, Bobby, back to you. What has your past been like?
I actually spent some time in a campaign running for the office of mayor of Oakland, California.
Good time.
And this was around the time when I published my book entitled Seize the Time.
You're a real public figure.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, gentlemen, for joining us. We will now be viewing some exclusive footage of a protest by the Black Panthers that occurred last week.
What do we want? What do we want? Yeah, it's beautiful!